All right, so we got a 2010 Hyundai Elantra. We're replacing the rear driver's side window regulator. Okay. We've already removed the door panel. So just real quick for you folks on YouTube, too many morons on YouTube wasting people's time. Okay, this was the door panel. You can figure out how to remove the door panel on your own. But basically you pop out that screw after you lift up this, and then you can pull off the door panel. Okay. Once the door panel is removed, you're gonna have this plate. This plate is actually what the window regulator is attached to. Okay. In order to remove this plate, you have to slide this window, this glass, all the way down. Slide it down, baby. As you slide the window regulator glass down, there's a speaker here. You have to pop out that speaker so that you can see this little screw hole here. This little screw hole here, when you slide down, holds the glass in place, connects the glass plate to the window regulator. Once you pop out this speaker, you just remove this screw. Once you remove this screw, you can remove this entire plate, and this entire plate has the window regulator attached to it. Pass me the old one, Pops, son. Okay. For you folks on YouTube, this is what the plate looks like. You can see the window regulator is here on the back. You can see it broke. That's how you know you gotta replace it. This whole thing is your window regulator, but it's attached to the inner door plate on Hyundai Elantras. You can go buy a brand new window regulator with the attached to the plate on eBay. We got it for 70 bucks. Okay. Again, like I said, once you get this done, you remove the speaker and you're going to screw right in here, or remove the screw from here to remove this entire plate. Make sure you hold up the glass with some duct tape or something as you remove it. It shouldn't fall down, but you may want to do that first before you remove the screw and remove the window regulator plate. Okay, here's your screw. You're going to put the screw back in. And as you put it in, just make sure that your glass is all the way down. And hold on. Okay, this is inside the glass within the window regulator. You can see this screw hole here. This is what attaches directly to your window regulator. The screw that you see popping out right here, that screw on the left side of my finger needs to line up with this screw hole here at the bottom of the glass. This way your regulator is attached to your glass. Okay, stand by. Okay, you can see now that we've slid this glass down, you can see now that the glass frame hole is totally aligned with the regulator hole. So now we'll apply the screw. This is the screw that you apply. You can just go ahead. Okay, once you've connected that regulator to that glass piece, and like I said, make sure it's aligned. Make sure that this plastic piece, this white plastic piece, is directly underneath. I wish I had another screwdriver. Sorry. I mean a flashlight. And make sure it's directly underneath this black piece here, which is part of the window. This plastic piece, this white piece, has to be directly underneath the black, now I guess this plastic piece here, that it's the bottom of the window. It basically lifts the window up and down. Okay, but as long as you have this hole aligned, you should see that this is also aligned, as long as you push this plate against the door frame. So go ahead and screw back in each one of these so that your plate is directly screwed back onto the door frame. And then Mama, go ahead. When I tell you to, we're going to test the door. Hold on. Now, in order to test it out, you will need to make sure, of course, your connectors are all connected back in. I didn't go through all of that. You can look at the other YouTube videos for that, but you'll figure that out. You're a smart guy, smart girl, whoever's watching this. In order to test it, you will have to attach this entire door frame back. So, of course, you've got this connector for your speaker. You've got this connector for your motor, so make sure that this connector is attached to your motor. And then this other connector here will attach to the bottom of your door panel, like this. Give me a second, get this on. And then once this is attached tight, now you can go ahead and test out your new installation. Mama, go ahead. All right, bring it down, honey. All right, that's bien. Okay, and then that's all it is, folks. All right, enjoy. You can do this. Have a good day.